I want to talk about the self-help concept of brainwashing.
A better you starts today.
Humans have two major biases that are relevant to this. First one is the first thing that we hear is the first thing that we believe. Say someone tells you something and it's incorrect. Well, it doesn't matter if it's correct or not. And then talk to someone else and then they challenge that. You're going to automatically believe the first person. Why? It's because you heard it first. You don't realize it, but it's a pretty strong bias that everyone has. And the second one is, if repeated enough, we accept things as reality. So this is more of the brainwashing element to it, After how many days have I been alive for? How many days? After 7,500 days of being alive, I don't have any more skepticism about what color the sky is or if it's going to change. I know it's blue. It makes sense that things that are repeated over and over and over to our small monkey brains are accepted as reality, because the alternative is that you would face known facts with skepticism, and then you would just essentially the mind of an anti-vaxxer, where up is down, black is secretly white. Sounds exhausting. We don't have the intellectual capacity to question everything all the time. And so, things that are repeated over and over we accept as fact. I don't have a script. I don't know if you can tell. I've got 4 words written down. Yeah, that's a script. That's good enough. So, when I was younger, I was at my dad's house. There was nothing to do. And by nothing, I meant that I was extremely online and we had no internet, nor did I have mobile data. It was kind of rough. I could have, done crochet or something. Anyway, there was a TV with a DVD of the Lego Movie. Me and my brother watched it 6 times in a row in one day. After that, my dad came back from whatever he was doing and he says, guys, you need to stop. This is bad. This is brainwashing. After watching that movie 6 times, I felt absolutely miserable. But also, I don't like the movie anymore because I've memorized the entire thing. You don't just accept things as reality, you commit them to memory as well. Turns out what he was doing all this time, and he does this. I was curious for large swaths of the day when I would go to his house, he would just disappear, and I would be thinking, especially in the morning, I'd think, is he gone to get milk and didn't come back, got lost on the way back? What's happening? No, the answer was, he was on his phone. He was watching TikTok. My brother convinced him to get TikTok on his phone. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. So I wasn't the only one getting brainwashed. Another example, think about songs. Yes, think about the concept of music. There's something about music and rhythm. If you have information and then you turn it into a kind of musical tune, you're more likely to remember it. I think a large part of it is also that songs are extremely repetitive. What other kind of media is it normal for you to listen to this just 100 times? Maybe not 100 times in a row. That sounds a bit autistic, but just on loop. If you did that with a movie, that's kind of sad, and you should stop doing that. And even within the song, it is repetitive. That's what brainwashing is. Consistency and repetition, which is obviously a big part of self-help. You want to wake up at 3 in the morning and eat 20 raw eggs and then read a book for an hour, however that goes. I don't know. I think I had another thing to say.